Yo, what's up guys, this is Atrix here, and finally Xbox emulation on Android is possible, but it's more complicated than you think. Now there is only one Xbox emulator available for PC, which is the original Xemu project. And if you guys have seen this video, then you know that the Xemu Android port is still a long way to go. Well, guess what guys, Box64 Droid has just gotten a huge update where Xemu can now be emulated on your Android devices through Box64, which is literally mind-blowing. We can now perform emulation on an emulator while emulating it on an Android device. It's pretty confusing, so let me just go ahead and show you guys a video. So right here is my buddy's channel, Kamlesh Gaming. You can check it out, link will be given in description box below. But he managed to run Xemu on the Box64 Droid and even emulated a game. So let's take a look at this video. Right here you can see Xemu booting on the Box64 Droid emulator, and as you see right here, he managed to run Mortal Kombat on Xemu on Box64 Droid on an Android device. And he isn't using an flagship Android device, his phone is a mid-range one, and you can still see Xemu's latest version at that time was able to be played on the Box64 Droid emulator. Now if you guys know, then Box64 Droid setup procedure is little harder. I have already covered it, you can check it out on the iCard above. We also played NFS Hot Pursuit on it, but right here you can see after updating Box64 Droid to its latest version, even Xemu or Xemu can be easily ran on it with decent FPS. So let's just skip forward and see how well does the game actually work, because if it's not playable then it's of no use. But right here you can see we are getting around 30 FPS, which is definitely considered to be playable. And as I mentioned previously, the device which he has isn't really flagship one, it's a mid-range processor. You can check out his channel for more information. But after seeing this gameplay, I am really hyped, because even Xemu, yep, VU emulator, which is only available for PC, can be ran on the latest version of Box64 Droid on our Android devices. It's a bit complicated, I understand, but Box64 Droid is an PC emulator. It can run PC softwares and games, so it can run emulators like Xemu and Xemu. Okay, that should be easy to understand, but let's skip this part and move forward to the actual gameplay. Like the game is running slow, I think the speed percentage is a bit lacking. The in-game FPS is around 5 to 50 FPS, depends on the scene. And you can also use touch controls on Box64 Droid. I have also talked about it in my previous video where we played NFS Hot Pursuit on it. Just seeing an original Xbox simulator running on an Android device makes me really happy, and henceforth Xemu on Android is now possible. 100% possible. Even Xemu on Android is possible. It can emulate very low-end titles. I have seen gameplays of people who actually managed few small titles. Now the minimum requirements of Box64 Droid are as follows: Snapdragon 855 processor or above. If you want to play at least with a decent FPS, Box64 Droid can even run GTA 5. So that basically tells everything we need to know. But I am excited for another thing. As you know, Cassia emulator will be releasing pretty soon. It is also an Windows emulator for Android, which will be definitely better than Box64 Droid, and that means that we will be able to run emulators like Xemu and Xemu on Cassia as well. So that's pretty amazing. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications to stay up to date with all the latest emulation news. Well, I will end this video at that. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about emulating Xemu on Box64 Droid on Android. With that being said, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.